Hi everybody, David from Markzware. We get asked every day, how can I get this file into Affinity Publisher? It's happening more and more and more over the years, to this point where it's really becoming quite common. Read below, we're getting asked a lot, how do we get Adobe InDesign files into Affinity Publisher? Even a 400-seat professional company like you read. We get asked, how can we get Microsoft Publisher to Affinity Publisher? Quite often now as well, because Microsoft Publisher is being discontinued. Affinity Publisher is not, just bought by Canva. By the way, we also have a lot of Canva tools to help you as well. Check the link below. And we're even getting a lot of QuarkXPress users, designers and publishers, and as we read here, this teacher that want to get their QuarkXPress layouts into Affinity Publisher. It's just amazing. So let's show you how easy this is. There's two methods to get your DTP files and other types of files like PDFs and Illustrator and Photoshop files into Affinity Publisher. The first I'm going to show you here is IDMarkz. So we just take a InDesign file, we drop it on our standalone application, IDMarkz. You get a preview of the file on the Mac. On the Windows, it just will convert for you. And then you get your conversion options, and boom, you can convert your Adobe InDesign file right into a brand new Affinity Publisher file. Look at that. All the links, all the images, live text, all the graphics, everything's there for you to get your InDesign file now fully up into Affinity Publisher layout. Very, very easy. Okay, here's a Microsoft Publisher file. We're going to drop it on the other possibility, which is our MarkzPortal SaaS solution. It's in pre-release. You just go up there and you open or drag and drop your Microsoft Publisher file onto MarkzPortal. You get a little preview and you get conversion options. You can even go to JSON, the geeks out there. And we can even run some pre-flight reports here in the MarkzPortal, which is quite handy because with conversion, you want to watch out for fonts that can be kind of tricky. You need to make sure you substitute the fonts or have the right fonts. By the way, link below to a great video all about designing and fonts and conversion. Great video. Also a post on our webpage. Link below. So Microsoft Publisher to Affinity Publisher. Boom. MarkzPortal. You download the IDML and you open that right up in Affinity Publisher. QuarkXPress to Affinity Publisher. Same thing. You can use the portal or you just drop it on IDMarkz. Or I'm going to drop it on OmniMarkz in this case. OmniMarkz is a bundle of all of our products, IDMarkz, PDFmarkz, QXPmarkz in one. It also has MS Publisher support in there and a couple other file formats coming soon. Yeah, there'll be some really cool ones coming soon here, so stay tuned. This will take your QuarkXPress file, get you a preview, get you a file inventory. Once again, very handy for the font information and warning you of any low-res images, etc. And we also, with all of our tools, we extract the images at resolution used in the file, and we can now convert this QuarkXPress file right into Affinity Publisher. Boom, opens right up, everything in there. Images have been extracted at resolution used. If I have the original images, I won't do that. I'll just link them, and the links should be honored in the conversion. That's amazing. That's Markzware's technology for getting all your different DTP files right up into Affinity Publisher with a click, maybe two. So, more information down below. Check it out today. David Dilling from Markzware. Wishing you a great day. Take care.